This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Australia, I did not want you guys to win. But I will admit, however, and say congratulations to you guys. You did extremely well. Right? Coming into this tournament, the team was all over the place. A couple of the big hitters were misfiring. And you guys were able to muscle your way through to the finals, and against all odds you were able to take care of New Zealand. So I say congratulations to you guys. Alright, my viewers and subscribers, so we're just going to quickly go through, take a look at the numbers, how the game went down, as we are now at the end of the T20 World Cup. You know, there are going to be other videos talking about the team of the tournament, you know, guys that really performed well and things like that. But I just want to use this video to really highlight how the finals went. So New Zealand, shout out to you guys. You know, you did pretty well, made it to the finals, was just not able to hold your nerves against the Aussies, especially the bowlers, right? David Warner, I must highlight this man. He went in back against the wall into this tournament. I myself was saying that, you know, he wasn't on form, but I was always saying do not count him out. He's one of those type of players that once he gets going, then he will definitely come good for the team. And that's exactly what he did, right? He stood out in the finals. You know, so as they say, class is permanent and form is temporary. David Warner showed that. At his age, he went in and he did take care of business. Just to sort of highlight something where West Indies is concerned. A lot of the older players went in with a lot of noise, a lot of crowd behind them, and they did not deliver. David Warner went in similar situation to some of our players. Not in form, age, and he went in and I think he dominated extremely well. You understand? Probably the player of the tournament. So kudos to him. Alright, so New Zealand, they batted first and they got 172 for 4. That is a very, very good score, batting first in a T20 final. You know, to go there in a final, keep your head, keep calm and get 172, very good. On the live, we were doing a watch along. I was saying that 170 is what I think they might get, but 180 probably would have been a winning score. Anyway, they got 172 for 4. You know, good scores from Kane Williamson, showing his class, leading from the front as a captain. Did not win, but he led from the front. You understand? Guptill and Mitchell, they started off well. Guptill got 28, Mitchell he got 11. Right? Williamson he got 85 from 48. Started off a bit slowly. Couple of persons were probably wondering what he's doing out there, but then he turned it right on. He turned it on. He played some exquisite shots. Talking about some shots over cover. We're talking about some shots straight back over the bowler's head. You know, a couple of sixes. He got a couple of sixes over the mid wicket region. It was just elegance at its best, or at its finest. Kane Williamson, really sorry he didn't pull it off. So near, but yet so far. Right? Phillips, he got 18 of 17. You know, so those are the guys that really went out there and were able to put together something and got the score up to 172 for 4. Right? Josh Hazelwood, what a way to turn his fortunes. He got 3 for 16. Mitchell Stark, however, he got thumped. Right? He bowled 4 overs for 60. 4 overs for 60 runs. You know, the batsmen really dealt with him really harshly. So that is how the batting went for New Zealand. You know, as I said, guys, Australia usually, you know, even if they go in a tournament and they are not performing well, some way, somehow, they always find a way to pull it off. You understand? And today it was David Warner and Marsh. Those two guys took the New Zealand bowlers to the cleaners. Yeah, man. David Warner, he got 53 of 38. Marsh got 77 of 50. Took the bowlers to the cleaners. You understand? The bowlers usually Saudi bowled, you know, Satna, these guys usually bowl good line and length. and give you a good professional all-round display. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. David Warner from ball one, he went at them. Aaron Finch, he continued his poor run of form, did not get anything. Right? But David Warner, man, he really smashed it. He smashed it, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, 53 from 38. Glenn Maxwell came in after David Warner got out. And, you know, Maxwell was able to get 28 of 18. So he and Marsh, they carried it home for the Aussies. So, you know, they were able to get the score, losing only 2 wickets and still having a couple of deliveries to spare. So Australia, you know, being the champions that they are, they were able to go out there back against the wall and get the job done. And I am hoping that our West Indies, you know, even though we're talking about Australia and New Zealand, I am definitely going to use the opportunity to bring across the West Indies thing. I am hoping that they would have seen how these teams perform, right? Kane Williamson anchoring the innings, making some runs, team did not manage to win, but he was still effective coming in at number 3, right? David Warner opened up, Marsh came in the middle, did his thing. So our batsmen that we have coming in at 3, 4, 5, you know, if we're going to have Hetmyer and Pooran and those guys, these are the sort of innings that they will definitely need to play. This is 2020 cricket. You know, if a man come in early and bat through the innings, that shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too difficult if you are considered to be a quality player that has good technique. Michelle Marsh showed that well today. You understand? Where the bowling is concerned for New Zealand, Trent Bolt, he got the 2 wickets, 2 for 18. The other bowlers did not fare too well at all, especially the spinner. You know, he bowled a lot of short balls, and Marsh and Warner just basically had him for lunch and dinner. You know, so once again, guys, I must say hats off to Australia for really going out there and taking care of business. And I will say it again, I admit I did not want these guys to win. It pains my heart when Australia win. Doesn't matter what, pains my heart. Maybe the only time I am okay with Australia winning is when they are playing the Ashes against England. Separate and apart from that, it's very difficult to stand up and watch Australia winning a cricket game. You understand? But it is what it is. And as we discussed on the live earlier today, the World Cup will be held on their ground next year, right? So it's going to be difficult to beat them on home soil. I know a couple of the players are going up in age now, but at home, Australia is going to be very difficult to beat. You know, and those who don't like Australia, you might have to turn your television or your phone or radio off, because I think they have a couple more wins coming. You know, England will be going over to Australia to play the Ashes, you know, a little bit from now, and I doubt England will be able to put up a good fight against them at all. So it is still there to be seen, but all I can say, guys, it was a good World Cup in general. It was poor for West Indies, but generally speaking, it wasn't too bad. Would have liked to see some more score, big total, 190, 200 and thing like that, but you know, it is what it is. The pitches had their way, and we didn't get that. But it was good. It was good, and you know, not many persons would have predicted a New Zealand Australia final. You know, I myself predicted for the top 4, India, England, Australia, and New Zealand. I think those are the guys that I predicted to go through to the top 4, and I had England winning the tournament. You understand? As much as I don't like them, I had them winning the tournament. I will admit. You know, so Australia winning, I didn't see that one coming at all. Especially seeing that they went into the World Cup with David Warner and Aaron Finch terribly out of form. I did not see that one coming. You know, and that is what they call the game of cricket, a game of glorious uncertainty, and that is why it keeps us on the edge of our seat. But as we look to go forward, my viewers and subscribers, I just want to say a big shout out to all the persons that joined the family during the World Cup. Right, last month we really got in a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers because of this T20 World Cup. So I'm just gonna ask you, because the World Cup is finished now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go. So I'm asking you to continue to be a part of the family. we are always going to be covering cricket content. Whether West Indies is playing, England, India, Australia, whatever, whoever, we are going to be covering it, right? And you know, we dabble in other sporting disciplines also. We dabble in the football, we dabble in the tennis, basketball, whatever it is. You know, we mostly focus on cricket. So if you are new to the platform, guys, I can tell you it wasn't a one-hit wonder or a one-run throughout the World Cup. This is a channel that is dedicated to bringing you guys quality cricket content. So just subscribe to the channel and tell a friend to tell a friend about the thing. And you are always welcome on the platform. Your comments are always respected, and once it's not a lot of comments, you guys will notice that I haven't replied to all the comments in the last couple of weeks because the comments are a lot. You understand? But once I am able to reply, I will reply. You understand? But you know, if you pass your place though, your comment will be deleted and you will be removed from the channel. It is as simple as that. And when I say pass your place, I don't mean disagreeing with me, because you can disagree with my opinion, but when you're gonna insult other viewers, insult myself, you know, yeah man, we're going to delete a comment and run it. That is how we do it over here. We ask for subscribers, we ask for people to subscribe, but we keep the thing on a discipline level. You understand? So anybody come with them bag of foolishness, you're going to be deleted and blocked. You understand? But once you come to enjoy the thing, you're welcome. Yeah man, that's how we do it. We calm in about we cool. Big up on yourself, I'm out.